Hello. I wanted to make a short video on being frugal and just little ways you can save money, and they add up so much. It's really, really cool. If you have pets, PetMeds is a great website that you can save a lot of money by buying their flea stuff and their heartworm stuff in bulk. I bought a year's or 4 months worth, and am saving $140 in 4 months just from doing that instead of buying it at the vet. If you have pets that need grooming, buy some good clippers and nail clippers and brushes and stuff, the good shampoo, and groom them yourself. I groom my dogs and we save $80 every 3 months, so that's something else. Make your own bread. It sounds intimidating, it sounds challenging, but it's not. It's super easy. Invest in a bread machine. They're like $50 if you get the Oster brand, and it takes you literally less than 2 minutes to throw all the ingredients in, push the start button, and walk away. I go an extra step beyond that, but you don't have to, because that's healthier than the store-bought already. But I do have a flour mill, and I buy my grain in bulk and mill my own flour, and so we don't have white bread. We have freshly milled wheat bread, rye bread, but once it's ready, you can freeze it, and bread freezes so well, it's amazing. When you defrost it, it tastes just out of the oven.
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
I need some nuts.
Okay. Also, if you have space, even the smallest amount of space to have a garden, anything. It could be just for herbs. It could be just for like easy crops like lettuce. Lettuce is so expensive. If you just plant some lettuce, it is such a happy vegetable.
Mommy.
So lettuce is a really easy and encouraging vegetable to grow. Herbs. So gardening saves us money, definitely, because it provides for us all our vegetables, not all our vegetables, all our salad stuff, and then you get variety with whatever's in season. You get to plant new things throughout the year. It's really fun. It's a great learning experience for the children, and if you want to do fruit, we just planted strawberry plants and blueberry bushes. They won't grow or produce fruit for another year or two, but in the next couple of years, hopefully we'll never buy strawberries or blueberries again. It's very exciting. Also, couponing. I don't do much couponing because of our diet. It doesn't permit it. I go to the farmer's market. You can't coupon for the farmer's market. We don't buy processed food. You can't really coupon for non-processed food. I do have the local grocery store's little discount card, so there's always sales. And if you stick to what's on sale, definitely get a card, first of all, for whatever grocery store you have locally. For us, it saves us gas money, so that's awesome. It takes off, every time you grocery shop, it takes money off the gas per gallon, and you go to their gas station, and sometimes I pay $40 and get a full tank, where at a normal gas station it would be like $47, $48. So that adds up too. I shop by sales, so if the apples are on sale, I get apples. If the grapes are on sale, I get grapes. And then I just figure out what to make. I don't necessarily plan my meals ahead of time, because if I go and asparagus is $5, I'm not going to get asparagus. I'll get something else. So shop by sales, buy lots of frozen vegetables is what we do, and then do coupon with what you can, like toiletries. I don't shop at Walmart because they never have sales. Yeah, they may advertise that they have the lowest prices and stuff, but the quality is usually not as good, and it's always so packed and congested, and the service is terrible, and it takes forever, and they don't have a card, so you don't really get as much discounts as you would at your local grocery store with your card. And the produce is fresher, the food is better, and there's customer service. They load your groceries for you. I stay away from Walmart as much as I can. I do buy toiletries there when I can, but if I can't, I can't make 3 trips to like the dollar store, Walmart, and my local grocery store. Checking out the dollar store is a really wise idea, because you'd be surprised with how much stuff you could probably find there that you use around the home. Shopping in bulk. If you have a Sam's or Costco, I highly recommend, not for everything, but for some things like paper towels, toilet paper, laundry detergent, nuts. They have great prices on nuts there. It's amazing. So stuff like that. I guess meat, even though I probably wouldn't eat the meat there, but this is not a diet video. This is a frugal video. So whatever your diet is, you could probably save a lot if you bought in bulk. Eating less meat saves you money. Obviously, meat is pretty expensive. Produce is also very expensive. I buy my produce in bulk from Azure Standard. It's a great website based out of, it's a company based out of Oregon. They deliver to me every month. I just ordered 38 pounds of organic navel oranges imported from California for $30. That's unheard of. I usually get 20 pounds of apples for $20, 20 pounds of potatoes for $20. So you do the math, that is great savings, and it lasts for a while. I try to get the fruit that doesn't spoil right away. Like 38 pounds of peaches would not be a good investment because they would spoil in the first 2 weeks. I mean, of course you can freeze them and all that, but I want to eat it fresh, you know, as a snack. So buying in bulk is really good. Less meat. You could make your own cleaning products and laundry soap. I do this. It's so easy and so affordable. I mean, every time I make my all-purpose cleaner, it takes me less than 5 minutes, and I'm saving like $3, you know, $3 or $4. So that's awesome. Laundry soap, there's a recipe online. Just type in homemade laundry soap, and you can make 5 gallons, and this will last you, depending on your family size and how much laundry you do, for months. Then you could probably do the math at the end of the year, how much you spent on laundry soap compared to usual. My friend spends $1 on laundry soap per year. I'm just starting to do this, so I'll find out at the end of the year. Ironing your own clothing. Don't go to the laundromat or the dry cleaner. Ironing saves you lots of money. Yes, it's time consuming, but what would you rather do? Iron 5 shirts a week, and I say 5 shirts a week because that's what I do for my husband, and like some slacks, or spend $15 to $20 a week. That's like $180 a month. That's crazy. I would never do that. Every time I'm tempted to, I'm like, I can't bring myself to spending that money when I can just take 30 minutes, 40 minutes, one day a week and do it myself, you know? So iron yourself. Let's see. Check the clearances when you go grocery shopping and stuff. There's a clearance shelf in our local grocery store, and sometimes I find some amazing deals there. Sometimes they're just up there and it's tempting to buy it because it's on sale, but you don't really need it, so don't get it, you know? Always go with a list and stick to your list, and go by yourself. If you go with your children, you're going to go crazy spending money because you just grab stuff because you can't think straight. You can't even see your list because everything's so chaotic. At least it is for me. So I go by myself and I stick to my list. And of course, if I forgot to write something down and I see it and I'm like, oh, I forgot we need that, of course I'll get it. But I don't let myself like go way off track, because then you spend way more than you should. And check out Goodwill. I know I don't do my shopping at Goodwill, but sometimes I'll go there and you find some brand new things with tags on them for so cheap. Thrift stores. I bought all the boys' winter clothes at a local thrift store this year, and it has held them over all winter, and I spent like $50 for their entire winter wardrobe, including shoes, shirts, pants, coats, sweatshirts. It's just really cool. And I mean, Walmart is probably the cheapest clothes you can find, and I would have spent double there, because I went after and I looked at the prices of the shirts. The most affordable shirts were double the price that I was paying for the shirts at the thrift store. And I mean, you can get some really nice unused items, so that's something to do. And that's really all I had. I know that people have some amazing ways of saving money. Of course, if you want to remodel or change things up in your home, try to make it yourself. I do a lot. I have a craft video. You can check that out. I try to be really frugal with that stuff. Like, I'll go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy those pipe covers, the styrofoam pipe covers that's really long. I can probably make 3 wreaths out of that. You just cut it into thirds and then make it a circle and tape it, and you have your wreath instead of spending $4 at Hobby Lobby, you know. And if you go for like burlap and twine and use just scraps around the house, you can really save a lot of money. Also, like if you're doing your kitchen or your bathroom or a room or something, instead of like tearing out dressers or tearing things out, just paint things, you know, make them new again somehow. If you're doing projects and stuff, obviously we stay away from projects because that can get pretty pricey, but we are doing our kitchen right now, and basically we're just painting everything. We saved the same hardware that we have. We spray painted it because that would have been like over hundreds of dollars. And we're painting our countertop with this awesome granite kit that we found online for like $60. The one at Lowe's is $250. So hunt. Don't just get what you see. Hunt for the best prices. eBay, Craigslist. You know, there's ways to save money. I just bought a new bottle of Vera Wang perfume, which is usually $65 at a department store, for $20 on eBay. I was the only bidder. I was looking at it like as the countdown. At 10 seconds I put my bid in, and I got it for $20, a full bottle of the largest one they make. So you need to be patient and not impulsive, and you can save a lot of money for your family. We want to be wise with our finances and not be responsible for putting our family in debt or in a financial burden of any sort. So I hope this is helpful, and please, if you are a frugal person, share some tips, because I'm always looking for ways to save money, and I know that I don't have all the answers on this. This is probably an area that I really need to be better at. So please share. Have a good